Hey guys, let's get more news about Warriors, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. LeBron James gives his first impressions after playing against the new-look Warriors. The Golden State Warriors were one of several teams to make changes at February's trade deadline. After failing to lure Kevin Durant, the Warriors focused on Jimmy Butler, and his arrival has transformed their entire dynamic. After his first game against the Curry and Butler Warriors, LeBron James himself opened up on the trade and how the Warriors always seem to find ways to stay competitive. They always figure it out. I've been a part of them making big acquisitions to change the dynamic of their team before, said James in a post-game chat with the media. I've had to go against them when they added Kevin Durant. They always add somebody that changes the dynamic. LeBron James went against Kevin Durant when he led the Warriors for 3 years, from 2016 to 2019. Joining back-to-back in his first years there, 2017 and 2018, while James had to watch his Cavaliers squads lose their stars one by one, starting with Kyrie Irving in 2017. Years later, the Warriors have cycled through many stars trying to stay relevant, and it seems LeBron is watching them strike gold yet again. The Warriors are 20-4 since Butler joined in February, and they just keep on winning. Just a few months back, after dipping as low as 10th in the West, many fans had already counted out Golden State, before their miraculous turnaround in the spring has put them right back in championship conversation. Jimmy Butler is great, said James. He adds a toughness to them, he's a championship DNA type of guy. Besides the exceptional play of Stephen Curry, averaging 24.4 points on 47.1% shooting this season, it's the addition of Jimmy Butler that has made such a massive difference for the organization. Butler's elite perimeter defense and ability to generate points at the free throw line have made him a perfect fit for the Warriors, and he's thriving this season with averages of 17.3 points, 5.7 rebounds, and 5.5 assists per game on 45.3% shooting. Tonight, in the 7-point win over the Lakers, Butler finished with 11 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists on 57.1% shooting. Despite his modest numbers, Butler's defense and interior attack helped them capture the win, and he was making his presence felt in more ways than one. As someone who has faced the Warriors 4 times in the NBA Finals, LeBron James knows more than most about how they've been able to recruit difference-makers to the city. Back in 2013, their big signing was Andre Iguodala, who went on to play a pivotal role in their championship runs. After that, the Warriors changed everything by adding Kevin Durant from the Oklahoma City Thunder. After Durant left in 2019 and the Warriors began to decline, they responded by adding proven veterans like Andrew Wiggins and Gary Payton II, who both played major roles in their most recent title win. The 2024-25 campaign was getting pretty ugly for the Warriors until they traded for Butler and revived their season. His two-way game and constant interior attack have unlocked a whole new world of opportunities, and it's got the Warriors up to 5th in the West. No matter what happens between now and the end of the season, LeBron James knows better than to underestimate the Warriors. He's seen this type of dominance before from them, and he knows what it will take to beat them if they match up in a series this postseason. In the modern NBA, the Warriors are always lurking, and as long as Stephen Curry is active, they will always be relevant in the NBA playoff picture out west. Steve Kerr shares similarities between LeBron James and Stephen Curry. Golden State Warriors head coach Steve Kerr is one of the few to have had the pleasure of coaching both LeBron James and Stephen Curry. James and Curry dazzled once again when the Warriors took on the Los Angeles Lakers on Thursday, and Kerr spoke about the similarities between them in his post-game press conference. Watching them as teammates this summer gave me a greater appreciation for their greatness and really how much alike they are, Kerr said. In terms of work ethic, passion for the game, respect for the game, and respect for each other. These are pretty incredible matchups and we should all savor them while they're still happening. Kerr, of course, got to coach James for the first time at the 2024 Paris Olympics with Team USA. He loved the experience and it made him appreciate LeBron's greatness even more. James and Curry are the two greatest players of their generation, and as Kerr stated, we should enjoy these incredible matchups between these two, as there won't be too many more of them. Coming into this game, the Lakers had the upper hand over the Warriors this season, having won the 3 previous meetings, but they were unable to sweep the season series. Curry was the reason why, as he racked up 37 points, 10 to 21 FG, 3 rebounds, and 6 assists. The 37-year-old made some big plays down the stretch to ensure the Warriors came away with a 123-116 win. As for James, he had 33 points, 10 to 15 FG, 5 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block against the Warriors. The 40-year-old had 11 points in the fourth quarter and nearly helped the Lakers pull off a 16-point comeback win. This result led to the Lakers dropping to 46-30 and the Warriors improving to 45-31. These teams are now 4th and 5th, respectively, in the Western Conference, and they'd face off in the first round of the playoffs if they remain there. Curry and James have had some epic clashes in the postseason over the years, having faced off 4 times in the NBA Finals, 2015, 2016, 2017, and 2018, and once in the Western Conference semifinals, 2023. Curry has a 3-2 lead as of now, but it was James who emerged victorious in their last playoff series in 6 games. If they do face off again this year, the series might end up going the distance. In the first half of this season, it had seemed like James and especially Curry's days of competing for titles might be over. The Lakers were good but not great, while the Warriors were languishing down at 11th in the West at one point. The fortunes of both franchises then changed, though, thanks to some blockbuster trades. The Lakers acquired Luka Doncic days before the trade deadline while the Warriors landed Jimmy Butler on it. Doncic and James have helped elevate their teams and have given James and Curry another shot at winning a title. The Lakers and Warriors could well be the biggest threats to the Oklahoma City Thunder in the West this season. The Thunder remain the favorites to get to the finals from the conference, but both Curry and James are capable of making life difficult for them, now that each has a strong supporting cast. After reported warning, Grizzlies' Ja Morant makes gun gesture again. On the same day he reportedly received a warning from the NBA against making a finger gun gesture on the court. Memphis Grizzlies guard Ja Morant broke out the same celebration Thursday night. After sinking a 3-pointer in the first quarter of the Grizzlies game against the Miami Heat, Morant turned and made the gesture using both hands. Morant later sank a short jumper at the buzzer to give Memphis a 110-108 win over Miami, capping his 30-point performance. Asked post-game about criticism of his actions, Morant said, "I'm kind of used to it. I was pretty much a villain for 2 years now. Every little thing, if somebody can say something negative about me, it's going to be out there. So, yeah. I don't care no more." Earlier in the day, the NBA issued warnings but no further penalties to Morant and Golden State Warriors guard Buddy Hield for their gestures during a game Tuesday, ESPN reported Thursday. The league determined their celebration moves were not intended to be violent in nature but were inappropriate and should not be repeated, per the report. The warnings also were issued to both teams. The Warriors won the game 134-125 in Memphis. Morant, 25, has been suspended on 2 occasions by the league for showing a handgun on social media. The 2-time All-Star was banned 8 games without pay in March 2023 for brandishing a firearm in an Instagram Live video. A video of Morant posing with a firearm surfaced online, leading to the NBA conducting an investigation that resulted in a 25-game suspension to start the 2023-24 season. And you fan? What do you think about Ja Morant's situation? Write to us in the comments.